Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. As you can see by the lights, we got the solar going. And so we're just kind of chilling out at the moment. It's a very, very cold day. I'll take you outside in a second. That's why I got the fire going. I want to show you the fire. I just love that fire. It's freaking awesome. And the heat from the fire, I mean, I had my window cracked all night long in my bedroom because it was definitely a little bit too warm. So we had the fire banked all the way down. It was absolutely insane. But what are you going to do? So I'm going to spin around here and take you outside. We had like a layer of icing last night, and then we had maybe like an inch or a dusting of snow. And it's kind of blown off now, but I wanted to discuss this today, the Confederate flag. I just wanted to make sure people had a clear interpretation of why I'm flying the Confederate flag, okay? To me, the Confederate flag is a symbol of a time in our country when people had had enough of the government and they said to heck with you, and they did something about it. It had absolutely nothing to do with racism. That flag to me has absolutely nothing to do with racism, white power, hatred towards any creed or race of people, because that's not me. I don't do that. I take everybody on an individual basis. A-holes come in all colors, my friends. They really, truly do. It doesn't matter. If you're a good person, you're a good person. It don't matter what color you are. So, having that said, I just wanted to get that out of the way so people didn't have a misinterpretation of why I'm flying the Confederate flag. I fly it because back then people said they'd had enough of the government's nonsense and they said we're not doing it anymore, and they did something about it. So that's why I'm flying that flag. But anyway, it's really, really windy. It's colder than heck out here. It was 16 degrees this morning. And I'm actually going to go back inside here as we're talking because it is definitely cold. Okay. I'm trying to take this slow so it doesn't give you guys the vertigo, and I apologize. But so today I did nothing. Got Heather off to school, saw that it was miserable out, and I decided I'm not doing anything. So I didn't. So I'm just going to give you that update. But I definitely wanted to discuss the flag with you, just so everybody's completely clear of why I'm flying the Confederate flag, what it's about for me, in my opinion. And like I said, it has absolutely nothing to do with racism. And it's like, it's been misinterpreted, by a lot of people in that aspect. So I just wanted to clear that up so that, we know. I had a friend of mine call me last night, and he is the father of a boy that he adopted. He is a baby, and the young man is black. And he said to me, he goes, I just wanted to let you know that I support you flying the Confederate flag. And his son is black. So, and he raised his son, and so and he said, I know you. He goes, I know it's not a symbol of racism with you. And so, but I just wanted to, I appreciated the fact that he did that and called me and told me that. And, the fact that, he knows me well enough to know that that's not me. And anybody that's watched this channel knows how I feel about people. I just take everybody on an individual basis. If you're a scumbag, you're a scumbag. It don't matter what color you are. If you're lazy, you're lazy. It doesn't matter what color you are. So, I just wanted to clear that up so that everybody knows exactly, why I fly it. And, like I said, it's a symbol of people that said, screw you, we're not taking it anymore. And they did something about it. Now, unfortunately, the result was that a lot of people in this country died killing each other, but that happens. Anyway, so tomorrow I have off. I plan on getting quite a bit of things done. I have some running around that I have to do, but see, this is the other thing I want to explain to you guys. When I lived in Greece, I was 10 minutes away from everything. So if I wanted to go to Lowe's, or if I wanted to go to, Tractor Supply or wherever, it was 5 or 10 minutes away. Everything was right there. Well, now when I want to go do something, and just like picking up the hot water on demand unit, we had to take a ride into Henrietta to get that, which was an hour drive. So you're talking an hour there, an hour back. That kills 2 hours right there. So just giving you guys, letting you know kind of what's going on with that. But so that way, everything that we do when we make these trips to go get supplies and stuff, it's and this freaking wood still feels awesome. It is a journey. Everything that we do is a freaking journey. So, but I got a few things that I have to do tomorrow, but for the most part, I have some plans on getting some stuff done here. I would like to try to get this shower unit in tomorrow. That's going to be the priority, and hopefully we'll get that scored away, and we'll kind of go from there. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Prepper Nurse went out for now. So let me spin this around nice and slow.